Most of you are kind of here, almost there. That's good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to do the neckline and the armhole binding, okay? The neckband and the armhole binding. The good news is we are not using reflection tool today. That will be another day, which most likely will be next week. What I've been looking for the homework is, one, that when I click on this object, it's closed. You notice that there's no gaps in between, it's fully closed. There's not multiple lines, it should be one line, okay, on the outside edge. Then we go into the pen again, and we're just gonna draw the neckline. So if I click, drag in the middle, and bounce back the line, I can make this really seamless looking line. Click away, escape, and that's fine. I'm going to change the size of my stroke to 2. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna do another line to signify a neckband. Everything needs to be neat, okay? That's what I'm also looking for, because now you notice if I were to zoom in, by the way, you can zoom in with Command Z as in so, no, wait, hold on a second. So it's Command plus, my bad. Command plus or Command minus, which is Control minus Control plus in PCs. You notice that I did not do such a good job with my neckline here. If that happens, you go into the correct selection right here. You click on that line, on that anchor, and you just change the anchor if you need to. And if you, let's just say I skew it like this. No. Press Shift, and it will be back to straight, okay? Same thing here. Press Shift, that's it. Now I'm gonna go to the armhole, and I'm gonna draw it a little bit away. Same thing. Now, I'm not connecting lines here, so escape, draw it, escape. It doesn't have to be a super mirror. Same thing here. That line could be better. I go in, I click on that anchor, and I change it with my direct selection tool, which is shortcut A. Perfect. Now, this has a hem. I click again, and I make 2 straight lines. Now remember that shortcut that we did for Photoshop that was selecting, and if we press Alt, we can duplicate things? Remember? We can do that in Illustrator too. So we can actually press Option for Mac, Alt for PC if I'm not mistaken. And then you see how the same thing. We're gonna hover, and it's gonna change the cursor into 2. And we click and drag. Now, I'm going to select these 2 lines, go to my stroke panel. Now, if your stroke panel, let's just say, shows up like this first. Where are you? If your stroke panel, when you open it, shows up like this, you're like, where are my other options? You see the little hamburger here? That's what we call it. Click on it, show options. There you go. All your options are there. Now, I'm going to make this into 1. And I'm gonna click dash line. Look at that. It's a dash line now. You notice automatically? Not only that, I can actually change the size of the line, of the dash, and the gap between the dashes. So how do you do that? Right here, you can play with the numbers. If this is like 12, maybe it's like 5 and 3. Look at that. Automatically done. Okay? And if you zoom out, you'll notice that's the homework. I will be looking for, please make sure to use a dash stroke. Try to see how well you do, because guess what? I can actually see how you work your lines really quickly, especially if I select all of them. So I'm gonna see how you build all your anchors. So please try your best. Make sure to submit it, okay? Especially this week, because next week we're gonna draw, where are you? We're gonna draw the skirt. So little by little, we're gonna get more difficult. Then the following week after that, we're drawing more shirts and things, and we're gonna add more things to it, and pants, little by little. Okay? Well, thank you.